I think it's this. I think it's this Sleep Me Blowout Lotion. This is the wash day lineup for my silk press. I just have the Design Essentials Agave and Lavender Blow Dry and Thermal Styling collection. So it's the shampoo, conditioner, there's a blow dry shield. There is a serum, but I don't necessarily love the serum. It was either the serum or the blow dry shield that had my hair feeling sticky the last time I used it. So I'm not gonna use that. And then the Lotta Body Sleep Me Blowout Lotion. And then I'm gonna top it off with the Frieda Frizz Serum. All right, y'all, we're about to blow out my hair. In the shower while my hair was still wet, I went in with the Design Essentials Blow Dry and Thermal Styling collection because it's recommended that you apply this on damp hair. So I did that. And then I just topped it with the Sleep Me Blowout Lotion by Lotta Body. And so I braided it up into 4 so I could just settle in, marinate a little more, and so that my hair could dry a little bit more. So now I'm about to blow it out. Hey y'all, so I'm just starting with the blowout portion of my hair. So what I like to do is a mix between stretching with the concentrator nozzle and combing through the hair. So first things first, I'm just going to stretch my hair, get it as dry as I possibly can on high heat. And then I like to switch the heat to low and comb through it from ends to roots. All right, y'all, I just blew out my hair. I tried a different method this time. The tension method first, and then I combed through it on low. And I'm wondering if I just cracked the code because this is the softest my hair has ever felt after a blowout, yet moisturized. All right, now y'all, I'm about to press my hair. I'm gonna use Frieda's Frizz Ease Extra Strength. All the claimants, tames frizz, protects from heat and humidity, hydrates and adds shine, argan, all the things. We know that. That's too much. That's too much. No. No. I don't like no oily hair. Now I don't know if I didn't put enough because I wiped it on my legs. Okay, now we press. Should have had the irons on heating up. And y'all, my iron is just this GVP I got from Sally's over 10 years ago, probably 15 years ago at this point. I don't feel like doing the math, but I've had this iron so long. It's just a generic, and it's a cross between titanium and ceramic plates. I don't know if it's great. I really don't know. It flattens my hair. That's all I know. When I was doing my sister hair the other day, she was like, why is it so small? Why the plate so small? Like, she criticizes everything, and I literally had never even thought about the plates being small. So yeah, she get on my nerves.
I like these bucklets because they're plastic. And now that I'm looking, I don't know if I love this blowout. We don't see. In just a few moments, it's going to be a moment of truth. And we're going to see what products stay and which ones go.
I think I'm a flat iron on 14. Is that doing a lot? I'm going to just do an even 400. Famous last words. Okay, y'all, when it comes to the pressing part, I like to just go over my roots about 3 to 4 times. I'll just tap it with the flat iron before I go down the shaft of the hair. I also like to do the chasing method. I'm not sure why I didn't start immediately with it, but what I usually do is just do 2 passes at the root, or maybe 3 or 4 passes at the root, and then I'll go in and chase the rest down with a rat tail comb. And right here, I'm just doing a movement check, making sure it has the body and shine and movement that I like for it to have, which it absolutely does. And I attribute that to the products I use this time around. As I'm editing, I realized that I didn't even do a proper intro, sit down intro. So for those of you who are new here, my name is JP. To all of my returning subscribers, welcome back. And to all of my returning viewers who have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? But y'all, this is my first time attempting to do a hair tutorial, because some of you may or may not know hair is one of my many passions. So this is just my attempt at a hair tutorial. In hindsight, I would have done that intro, and this wasn't a full out silk press because I was just trying to get my hair flat so that I can install some clip-ins. That was a complete bust, but had I known this was going to be an in-depth tutorial, it would have been much more thorough. So just bear with me, and thank you for still watching up until this point. Y'all, I'm slowly progressing through this silk press, but can we get into it? I feel like this is my best silk press I've ever done. This low-key the best silk press I've ever gotten. I think it's this. I think it's this Sleep Me Blowout Lotion. Y'all, isn't this so cute? My nails match the comb. Like, that is so cute. Actually, this is gonna be a cute thumbnail picture. Look, y'all, I told y'all we bringing YouTube back. We bringing OG YouTube back. Thumbnail. Ah! Wait, I'm doing a lot. Am I doing a lot? I'm just excited, y'all. I'm excited because, like, a good hairstyle would do that for you. Okay, let me put my glasses back on since I no longer need to part by my ear. Like, no, stop playing. Is all done. It's nice and silky. So now I'm about to just do the tiniest pump of my Frieda frizzy serum. Did I put this in already? I think I did, but oh well, it's a finishing serum too. It's gonna have to be today because I'm about to do this to wrap my hair. And then I'm gonna just let it marinate in the wrap for a little bit just to get it a little flat. Right now, I'm just going to wrap my hair. I wish I could have done this much more in depth, but I really did love this silk press. It lasted me a good while. It's summer here in Texas. I live in Houston, and so we know how that humidity gets down. But I really do think that Lotta Body Blowout Sleep Me Lotion was the star of this silk press. But the way I like to wrap my hair is just going in, wrapping it in that circular motion, and then putting a doobie on top of it. I just get this from my local beauty supply store, and then I like to go in and tuck and turn. I hope it's kind of self-explanatory based on what's on the screen right now, but yeah, this is the best way for me to wrap my hair when I have it straight. If I'm wearing it in curls, I just do pin curls. Okay, y'all, I don't have me unwrapping the silk press because, like I said, I did not think that this would be its own video. But if you'd like to see the full thing, you can just watch my Mariah the Scientist concert vlog. You'll see the takedown in that video. But that's all I have for y'all this time. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!